Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, hockey fans. It is the DOUG here. Time for my NHL playoff first round picks. Of course, the playoffs start tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't have my Penguins in there, which makes me sad, but I've seen them win Stanley Cups in the past as a child, so I'm okay with it. We kind of need to rebuild anyway. But we got teams in who did make it. Of course, Dave's going to be cheering for the Maple Leafs, apparently. And my good friends Justin and Becky will be cheering for the Bruins. But who will I pick in that game and many other? Let's find out now. Of course, the first game, we pretty much went by the conferences. So we got Hurricanes and Islanders. I'm going to take the Hurricanes. I just think they're, with a bit more of a proper team. I think the Islanders, I really never consider the New York Islanders a threat, even when they do make the playoffs. I don't believe in them. Sorry, I don't. It is what it is. Next, Boston Bruins against, Canada, the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's John Cena versus Lance Storm. I am taking the Bruins in this one. A better team. I think Toronto, they have that curse. They don't do well in years. So I'm taking the Bruins in that one. So go Becky's team on that one. Next, we got the Lightning and the Panthers. Well, I'm sorry, the Panthers, this may be the only good thing about the Panthers who have that name because it ain't the NFL's Panthers, but I'm taking the Lightning here. I think, they're used to playoffs year in, year out. Panthers, I know they have as well, but I just don't trust the Panthers. It's another thing with the Islanders. I don't see them as a threat. Rangers and Capitals, I'm taking the Rangers because when the eye of the Ranger is upon... Wait, that's Texas Rangers. This is New York. Yeah, but I'm still taking the Rangers over the Capitals. By the way, the Lightning is considered an upset because I think Panthers are favored by most. Next, speaking of upsets, I have the Avalanche over the Jets. I'm sorry. I don't trust any team named the Jets. I don't care if it's hockey. I don't care if it's the NFL. I don't care if it's a soccer team. I don't care if it's a rugby team. I ain't not picking a team with the Jets because, well, they always end up crashing very hard. Just look at the Jets' past year for the NFL, and Jets, for the most part, again, I don't see most of them as a threat. I think a lot of people are going to go with the Avalanche because, they got that playoff experience. All right, Canucks and Predators. I'm sorry, Predators. You don't have Randy Orton on the team. Give me the Canucks. Stars against the Golden Knights. This would be, I think, probably the best series we'll have, but I'm taking the Stars here. Dallas Stars have probably been the best team overall, in my opinion, for the NHL this year. And then the last one, Kings and Oilers. I'm taking the Kings in an upset. So I got the Hurricanes, Bruins, Lightning, Rangers, Avalanche, Canucks, Stars, and Kings. Now, I should point out, normally I go in better detail of each one, but because of what's been going on in my life the last few months since October, I haven't really been able to get to study as much as I would like. So hopefully next season for hockey and next season for basketball as well, I'll be able to do more of my studying and my game film and watching tape, because I haven't been able to do that the last few months for any sport for the most part. But again, I have Hurricanes, Bruins, Lightning, Rangers, Avalanche, Canucks, Stars, and Kings moving on. Let me know what you think of my picks. Do you agree or disagree? And tell me why. There is no wrong answers here. Unless you pick the team that loses, then that's a wrong answer. But you won't know that for a few games. But until then, peace out, everybody, and I'll see you much later tonight after the Bulls game. I think they're the second. Yeah, Bulls and Heat. I think they're the second game. When we will be going over my NBA first round predictions. So that will be done probably later tonight and uploading tonight while I'm asleep. But until then, everyone have a good night. Enjoy the hockey. Enjoy the NBA. And get ready for next weekend because it is NFL draft is almost upon us, folks. Woo!